It is 12:21 in the morning, and what? And I just got laid off, which is a good thing and a bad thing, because it is the 20th of December, and we start work again on the 2nd of January, so I have literally like a week and a half, whatever, of downtime, which is going to be so nice, but, you know, now that I've been working like 8-10 hours a day, I just don't know what to do. But anyways, construction stories part 19, question mark? Yeah. Decent last day. We were able to get some actual work done today. Thing that happened, funny thing that happened. We take all the junk off, so they poured the concrete, we put all this crap on top of it, burlene, plastic, tarp, more plastic, and then, so that it can cure, and then we hook up water, so it goes on it, and a heater, so it's hot and nice and warm, and so it's curing, and it's supposed to cure for like 7 or 10 days, for this specific thing that they pour, and they're supposed to keep track of that, right? So here's this thing. We get a list of stuff to do, and on that list it says to take that stuff off, and we're like, wow, it says on our list what our job is to do. I'm so glad we have this list that tells us exactly what to do, and something solid to rely on. So we go up, we do it, we take it all off, we get it in these wonderful, beautiful piles, we have it organized, lights, tarps, blankets, sheets, whatever, all this stuff, and it's all looking great. We're like, whew, that was nice. Spent a good hour and a half doing that. Sweet. Okay, let's go head down to the shack, get the boss to tell us what else to do. Start walking down the walkway. Big boss comes up. Hey guys, yeah. It needs one more day of cure, so put all that back on. We're like, yes, sir. So we go back, and we put it all back on, and it sucked, but it sucked. That's what happened. It sucked. But since it was just me and Amber and I should say, it went smoothly because nobody was arguing over who did what, and since the concrete was hard, we could actually stand on it, so it was like super easy. Anyways, another thing that happened is we had to hook up the water cure on the ones that we'd previously already covered. So you would have to like hook up a hose to go up on top of it, then hook up a 4-way split, and hook up hoses to that split, and hook the hoses up to a water cure thingy. And so we did that. And a thing that I do with Amber is I talk in a Russian accent just because it's fun and funny and passes the time. So I'm like, Amber's little girl does not know how to work well, and she's like, shut up, Nolan, and like tries to do the Russian. It doesn't work when she does it because of the chipmunk voice. But so I'm talking to her in this while I'm hooking this thing up. I'm like, Amber, quick, give me a hose so I can make good connection. And she comes over and she's like, dude, I just had an idea. What if I made a website called Hose Making Good Connections? And since, in my mind, Amber is a dirty, perverted old lady, I instantly think hose as in, like, women who make questionable life choices. Amber? Question mark? And she thought actual, like, hoses, like the hose, like we were working with. And, I mean, I guess that makes sense. But it was just really confusing. Then we had an argument over who was the dirtier mind, which I think is her because she's more open about it. But, I mean, I try to block off those pathways, but it doesn't always work. And, oh yeah. So, as was previously stated, the pontoons are like 30 feet tall. Okay, that's 3 stories. And so there's stairs that go up, like 3 sets of stairs, like zoop, zoop, zoop. And they've been moving those out of the way and clearing everything out of the basin so that we can float them out. And that's why we got laid off, is because they're getting floated out. And so, really, just the thing about it is there's this giant set of stairs that is getting picked up by a crane and moved over your head to go over there. And I cannot really describe how scary that is. because you could. It's just really scary. There's just a lot of steel, a lot of metal. It's just kind of floating, and it looks like it's really big, but it is big, and the crane doesn't look as big as it should be in order to carry it. It was just freaky. Anyways, I'm past my time. Have a good night, guys. I'm going to go take a shower, go to bed. I'm actually not going to go to bed. I'm doing it all-nighter tonight, then going on a family vacation tomorrow. So, you have a good night. Yeah. Good night, guys. I'll probably upload, I will upload the hair video, and the hair update video, and the pop tab chainmail video before the 2nd of January, okay? So, and then on the 2nd, I'm starting work again, so it's going to happen. Anyways, night.